What's up, my friends? It's almost springtime, it's almost yard work time, and I can't wait to show you what I just bought. I just bought this Saker small chainsaw, and I wanted to unbox it with you so you could see the experience, see what comes in it, and get my first reactions on the quality of this thing. I cannot wait to put this into use. My hand hurts so bad just thinking about pruning trees like this with an old-fashioned pruner, or going like this with, or like this with a handsaw. I've wanted one of these so bad for so long, and let's open it up and take a look at what it's like. I bought the most popular one, the one with the highest ratings on Amazon. And of course, the first thing as you open it up is the user manual with precautions. This is a power tool, folks. This can hurt you. So if you don't understand that, maybe you shouldn't have it, but I'm so excited for this thing. As you open this thing up, it shows you all of this, the typical things, electrical safety, specifications. There's a ton of information in here. Power tool use and care, chainsaw safety. It is also a chainsaw. So there's one thing about a chainsaw. If you haven't owned a chainsaw before, there is one thing you absolutely need to know before using this. I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. Oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Look at this. They even sent some accessories. So I'm gonna be wearing these the rest of the video. Those look amazing. Oh yeah, I look great. Okay, great. All right, so this is obviously a cordless cordless power tool. So we have the battery here, pretty standard battery for these types of tools. I have a lot of cordless drills and vacuums like this one here. Very, very standard to those things. You do have a power indicator here, so you can hit that button and see how much power comes with a charge. Hey, bonus, you got some free electricity there as well. It's a max 20 volt lithium ion battery. My guess is, I haven't done the research on this, but my guess is you can get replacement batteries or additional batteries. And if you're doing a long day of yard working, you're gonna wanna have an additional battery to make sure that you don't run out of battery, that doesn't bring your project to a complete halt. So here's the power cord to the charger. We're gonna see where the charger is. Maybe the charger's, oh my goodness. You don't have to have a charger. The battery's charged right there in the top of the battery. That's cool. So all I have to do is have this little barrel charger right here, and I probably have a million of them around already, and it just plugs right into the battery, so I don't have to have a separate charger. That is a cool feature I've never seen on a cordless power tool before. I've got like 50 chargers hanging around everywhere. Next, we have a tool kit. In the toolkit, we got a screwdriver. We got a tension wrench that is a socket wrench, and I'm gonna guess what that's for in just a second. We'll figure it out together. And a bottle of oil. This is the thing that, oh, there it goes. That's the thing. Just a second. I'm gonna grab this bottle of oil. That is the thing that I think you absolutely need to understand, and I'm sure there are instructions for it when you get this thing. The oil for a chainsaw is its lifeblood. You must use and oil your chain in order to keep it sharp and keep it operable in a way that's gonna be meaningful for what you want. All right, here it is. Here is the absolute beauty. One thing I thought, I don't know why I thought this, I thought it came with an extra chain. I don't know what it's gonna be like to get another chain for this thing. I'm sure it's pretty easy, probably can order them from the company or from Amazon, but this thing is awesome. I feel powerful already, and it's not too heavy. It's pretty lightweight, it's pretty nimble. But let's take a look there. Yeah, if you can get it in focus. Okay, so you have a chain guard here that lifts up. So as you go down through the branch, that thing's gonna lift up. There's caution and warning all over this place, all over this thing. This note on here says, do not cut wood which is more than 4 inches thick. That would make sense because this is a 4-inch blade. What you're gonna do if you do that is you're gonna bind the blade up. So if you try to go through something that's thicker than that and it goes past the tip of the chainsaw, it could bind this up, or it could kick back, and that's dangerous because if it kicks back and you nick yourself or something like that, you're gonna be in a world of hurt. There's also a hand guard here, which is nice. So as you're going through, no other branches are gonna hit your knuckles, all of that sort of stuff. This really is a pruner. So just so you understand, like this isn't gonna be your chainsaw that you're gonna be cutting up a whole tree with. This is just to get out there and prune with what you would regularly have been, doing this with your hand, or this with your arms, or this with your arm. This is what's going to replace that. There's a nice wrist guard here, or not a wrist guard, but a wrist leash rather. You could put if you want to, you could put your hand through there. So if it does drop, no problem, doesn't go to the ground, dig into the dirt, dull your blade, all of that sort of stuff. So there's a safety button here. So you push that, it's in place for your thumb to push that, and that's gonna keep you from accidentally pulling the trigger. So you don't wanna hold it with your thumb on that. It's just like a gun. You want to keep your hands off of the safety. When you're ready, you can put your thumb on there and you can pull the trigger. And there she goes. Let's get a close-up of that, baby. Let's get it in focus, Yeah, that's power. I cannot wait to get this thing out into the yard and use it and tell you exactly how it goes. Watch for another video of me actually using it and reviewing the action, the cutability, the usability, all of that sort of stuff. So I'm so excited. Spring can't come sooner. I hope you like it as much as I do. Peace.